Hello everyone, I am John, and welcome to another edition of Bottled Fuchsia On Tap, the daily video game series where we dig into our libraries, find something random, fire it up, and maybe we played it, maybe we haven't. Odds are we probably haven't, and we, see how we feel about the game initially. Today I was randomly given Baldur's Gate 2, the Enhanced Edition. This is a game I played back in 2000 when it originally released. I never beat the game, but I remember starting it a whole lot. It was a time in my life when I liked Dungeons and Dragons a whole lot, which I still do. But the gameplay itself for me was a little rough. I remember finding out much later that you could pause the game, and that's my own dumb child brain's fault for not figuring that out at the time. In the Enhanced Edition, we have the Shadows of M, Throne of Ball, and the Black Pits 2. I'm going to fire up Shadows of M, because that's what I remember. I don't know how to say that. I'm going to skip through a bunch of this. Let's start a game. I kind of figured this might take a bit of time. So rather than create a character here, let's start a new game. Wait a minute. Yeah, new game, import character. I created a Elven Ranger similar to what John of 2000 would have made. So let's fire this character up. I don't know why all of these things didn't go. Okay. I'm not going to create my party. Let's go with, we're not going to. Let's just go with normal. See what the normal series is like. So this game was originally developed by BioWare back in 2000. The Enhanced Edition was released by Beamdog in 2013.
It is time for more experiments.
They added widescreen, multiplayer support, all sorts of things to let us play it on modern machines. Remember, this guy was a dick.
Interesting. You have much untapped power.
Oh yeah? That's good. Stop.
Do you even realize your potential?
I don't. Here comes Clayface.
More intruders have entered the complex, Master.
Okay.
They act sooner than we had anticipated. No matter, they will only prove a slight delay.
Okay. I wish I had that power. Ooh. It's the spell where you make the face on the ground. I want that one. But I'm a ranger, so I'm not going to get that one. No, please, take your time.
Wake up, you. Wake up! Come on! We have to get out of here.
Who are you? We lived in the same place. That's good to know. Doing things? What do you mean? I kind of remember. You call over. Long version. It's like we just met. Alright. I'm moving. What do you call over? I'm not going to let a headache get in my way. So this is pretty typical of these games back when. They're all over. Right you are, let's go. Should look in the room to the west. Just a bit north. So, yeah. Thank you for describing the direction since we're living at an angle here. Old friend rescued me. Now she's casting lots of spells.
I hope this is worth it.
I assume this is the room. This guy doesn't seem to care that I'm here. Okay, so here we have... I'll take some studded leather. Splint mail, no. My character I set up to dual wield. So let's take a long sword and a short sword. And let's take that key too.
Yep.
Let's select her, grab some armor. Grab a weapon. Actually, she's a caster, isn't she? Maybe she's a caster? I don't really know. Pathfinding. She can use that or katana. Let's take both of those for her. And let's get in here and equip some of this stuff. Can I just double click? No, can't just double click. Can I? Okay, I can just drop it on the portrait. So we'll put that in the offhand and the primary hand. All right, I look ready for an adventure.
What do you want?
I want to equip you with things. Okay, so she's a mage thief. So leather should be fine, I think. Wizard spells have been disabled. Okay, maybe not. Just kidding. This doesn't seem right. I feel like that's not loading something. If she's a thief... Let's give her both of those and she can decide what she wants to use. Anything else
Good
here?
to go.
It's locked. So she's automatically
Give
detecting
me some
traps
air.
and
I'll
things
see
in
to
here.
it.
It's been a while. Oh, something. Oh. Okay. So there's an option I never remembered. Can I shift the camera around? Probably not, right?
Scream! Scream!
Gotcha good.
Alright, so let's take care of this imp. Boy, there's a lot of missing going on from my characters.
Gotcha good.
Yeah, I got him good. So this plays very similar to what I remember old style D&D was like. I remember missing a lot when I was a kid. I am beating the hell out of the air around this smoke method.
Hold still.
Am I doing something wrong? Maybe not. Alright, cool. And that's it. We win. Health-wise, we're pretty good. So it just seems to take a bit of a time. Alright, so that's locked. We can't go out there. Let's come around here. Are there other people in those cells still? I don't remember. Let's check that out. Okay, so that pauses. We can take a rest, help. Do a quick save.
Quickly, we must get out of here before whoever did this returns. I swear, traveling with you is never dull.
Okay, I just want more party members right now, so.
Your servant awaits.
Okay. I have another party member.
Minsk will be free. These bonds will not hold my wrath.
butts will be liberally kicked in good measure.
All right, Minsk. If I remember right, he's got a fun little mouse or hamster that he talks to. All right, let's maintain our heads.
The bars, they bend and twist with my berserker strength. Minsk and Boo are free.
All right, Minsk and Boo.
Oh, you are a smart one. I understand now.
Oh yeah.
You said what you did just to get me mad. Mad enough to break free. Haha. You are as smart as Boo sometimes.
I'm as smart as his mouse. That's true. Okay.
I'm waiting.
So let's go equip the new folk. Okay.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Let's give him a helmet, and we'll give him a shield, and give him both of those armors. Let's give him a... I've got swords. What do we have? A warhammer, halberd, battle axe, a spear, mace. Let's take the halberd. That seems fun.
Name.
Okay, Yeoman. Oh. I'm gonna say you need to drop that. So that...
I await your need.
Oh, she's a fighter druid. Just
Ready and
kidding.
willing. Right you are.
Can pick... Oh man, picking things up.
Den of stinking
We've gotten better
evil.
with that.
Cover your nose, Boo. We will leave no swords, not words.
Alright. Put on a helmet. Splint mail. Chain mail. Okay. Armor class 5. Armor class 4. Let's give him the heavier armor. And a halberd. Oh, he's a ranger? Whatever. I'm giving him that. None of this is going to matter. Let's drop this on the ground and this on the ground, though. And move
I'm
the
there.
3 of you out
Yes?
so that she can
It is
come
done.
take...
I am ready. I am willing.
some items. Is she picking those up? I think she picked them up. She can take a spear. I'm sorry, this is not very exciting. I will probably cut a lot of this as well. I guess that's going to be part of this series. Just cutting some middle ground stuff because, I mean, there's a lot of setup in these games, so that will happen. Now we've got a spear, halberd.
Give me some direction,
Okay,
if it must be done.
let's get going. I've got a party now. I did always enjoy how it added bits of dialogue. There's a feeling from that text at the bottom. Oh wow, that's much easier. When there's 4 of us fighting these things versus the 2. Why don't Minsk and Boo fight that one?
Gotcha good. Something up?
Fight that one. I'm starting to think this will go on forever.
All right, all right.
I don't know what that did. Okay, so really what I should be doing here is pausing and then looking at things like the mage book. So those things are all memorized. I don't know how to cast her spells. Talk, fight, find, detect, thieving, stealth. Ah, here we go. Cast spell. Sinking cloud, strength, web, haste. It's lightning bolt. Let's do it. Oh.
I'm waiting.
So I don't know if I have any skills. No, I don't. Cast a spell. We're gonna cure serious wounds on yourself.
Yeah, it's probably best left to me.
Alright, let's keep moving. Okay, let's take a minute to prep our team here. He has haste and invulnerability. She can identify.
Speak your mind.
She can cure light wounds. Let's say cure my character. I wonder if we can get away with resting.
I've gotta hand it to you. You sure have some kind of courage to sleep in this place. I would have run screaming 12 times over if you weren't here.
I don't. Okay.
Give me some direction. Hey,
Oh, yeah? Yeah, how do you know my name? Using your mind answering such a question. What does it plague you? I'm sorry. Such assistance will depend on myself. Answer a question? To what end? Why do you need to ask me a question? I won't answer your question. Sure, I'll answer the question. Hypothetical. You and a sibling are captured and locked in separate cells, unable to communicate. The mage responsible appears and speaks. This sounds familiar. He explains his sadistic game. In each cell, there's a magical button. If you press the button, our sibling does not. You will die, but your sibling is free. If your sibling presses the button and you do not, they will die, but you will go free. If neither of its siblings, you both will die. If you both press the buttons, you'll both die. So we have to figure out the button game. Yeah. I mean, I'd press the button. Oh, now I'm fighting an ogre mage.
Yep.
Okay. Let's cast some more spells. Like orb. What is this? It's magic missile in.
Every hamster has his day.
Awesome.
What do you want?
Her magic is fairly effective. Let's use another spell. And let's use one of her spells. Call lightning. Charm. Entangle. Doom. Doom sounds menacing. Seek out.
I'm waiting. I hope this is worth it.
Okay, so I'm sorry this wasn't the most exciting video. There's a lot of text, a lot of reading, a lot of spell decisions, but that's what these old RPGs, old BioWare games were like. The Infinity Engine, that's just what it was. It's a type of game that I personally enjoy. I'm glad to see there's a push for some newer versions of these types of games out there. I'm glad that these were made playable again. I don't know if I'll stay. This might be another attempt to start and never finish Baldur's Gate 2, but I'm glad I started again because I am interested to keep going. I'm curious if I kept going, how much I will remember of this game. But in the meantime, I'm going to keep traveling, I guess. And, oh. Alright, let's do one more battle here, and then we'll be done. Alright, I need some AoE magic going on here. Lightning bolt seems like a good choice here, because that'll hit multiple. And actually, yeah, let's call some lightning over there. Oh! Oh! We gave him haste! I went nuts! Turned them all into little bits. Awesome. Awesome. Alright. Thank you everyone for joining me on Fuchsia On Tap. I have been John. This has been Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition, and I will see you next time.